Hi, everyone. Today, I'm going to give you a confession, a new resource, and a special free invitation. So we better dig in because we got a lot to do in just a few minutes. Okay, my name is Gretchen Wegner. I am an academic life coach and creator of the Anti-Boring Toolkit for students and educators. And back in the day, when I started off as an academic coach, I had no idea what executive functions are. Now, the idea of executive functions is a lot more common. Parents especially are learning about them. Teachers, some have heard, some haven't. But back in the day, the reason I didn't know what executive functions and executive skills are is that I was a teacher. And teachers are content experts, but they're not necessarily brain experts, right? Well, I am on a mission to change that because the more we help students with understanding their brains and understanding and improving their executive functions, the better learners we have. So my confession is that I knew nothing. The new resource I have is a brand new video series that has been created by one of my trained anti-boring approach coaches, Krista Hopp, who in her own right is also a very skilled ADHD coach and also tests students to find out what learning differences they have. So she is a true expert on executive function. And I want you to hear her voice, and then I'm going to give you the special invitation. So let me just share my screen here, and you'll see that Krista defines executive function, if you didn't know, as cognitive skills needed to reach a goal. And now let's hear her dive into a deeper definition.
The phrase executive function is actually an umbrella term, which means that there are many skills that fall under this umbrella. In this video series, we will be focusing on some of the main executive functions. These include response inhibition, flexibility, working memory, planning and prioritizing, time management, task initiation, organization, and metacognition. We all have our own unique profile of executive function strengths and challenges, but we often see more significant challenges in individuals with ADHD, autism, those with learning disabilities, individuals born premature, those that have depression, and those that have experienced head injury or stroke. But we can also see these challenges in individuals without any diagnosable disabilities. As a coach, teacher, or parent, it is imperative that we understand that there is this last group that will also need our support.
All right. So if students need our support with executive skills, how do we improve our own understanding of it? How can we be better EF experts ourselves? This is where we get to the special invitation. So firstly, you are invited to a new monthly free chat that I am doing. You can show up live with me every month. And there's a link down below where you can sign up to get on the list for that. The next one, the first one is September 22nd. I'm very excited about that. So you can ask your executive function questions there. You also, if you are an educator or a parent who considers yourself to be an educator and want to do a deeper dive, you can join what I think the best teacher and coach professional development ever is, and that is my Anti-Boring Educators Club. And actually this video that I just showed a small excerpt of Krista's is one of a new monthly series where every month we're going to dive into understanding each of that list of executive skills that Krista outlined in the little excerpt. So I am thrilled that as an educators community, we will be diving into this more deeply together. And I'm also thrilled to make this free space available for students and parents and educators to show up and ask me anything you want. So sign up for that down below. And also just hot tip that for those who are interested in joining my educators community and taking my course, The Art of Inspiring Students, at the end of that free event, there actually will be a very special discount offered. So I don't know if that helps you decide you want to show up to the free event, but I hope it will. And I really look forward to answering your questions and meeting you live. Take care, y'all.